Queen Yaa Asantewa of Ghana. In the late 19th century, the Ashanti Empire, a formidable kingdom in what is now Ghana, faced a growing threat from the British. The British had already captured and exiled the Ashanti king, Prempeh, to the Seychelles Islands, but their greatest desire was to possess the golden stool, the sacred symbol of the Ashanti nation's soul and power. As fear and uncertainty spread, the remaining Ashanti chiefs gathered in a secret council. They debated their next move, their voices hushed with the weight of despair. Many felt it was a lost cause. They were without their king, and their army was weakened. It was a moment of profound hopelessness. Amidst the quiet despair, a figure rose. She was Yaa Asantewa, the Queen Mother of Ejisu, at 60 years old. Her wisdom and courage were unparalleled. As she addressed the council, her voice cut through the silence like a sword. She challenged the men, not with aggression, but with a stirring plea to their pride. Her words were a thunderclap. Now, I have seen that some of you fear to go forward to fight for our king. If you, the men of Ashanti, will not go forward, then we will. We, the women, will. She promised to lead the fight herself, a statement that shook the very foundations of tradition. Never before had a woman been appointed to lead the army, yet her bravery ignited a spark in the hearts of the chiefs, and they declared her the war leader. The War of the Golden Stool began with a force of conviction and resolve. Led by Yaa Asantewa, the Ashanti forces laid siege to the British fort in Kumasi. For months, they fought with an unwavering spirit, a testament to the Queen's inspiring leadership. The rebellion was a fierce and bloody conflict, a final, ferocious stand against colonial oppression. Yaa Asantewa's defiance was not just about winning a battle. It was about protecting her people's identity and showing the world that the Ashanti spirit could not be broken. Though the British eventually overpowered the Ashanti and captured Yaa Asantewa, her story doesn't end in defeat. Her capture and subsequent exile to the Seychelles was merely the beginning of her legacy. She had successfully defended the Golden Stool, which the British never managed to seize. Yaa Asantewa's unwavering courage became a timeless symbol of African resistance. She is remembered not for losing a battle, but for her audacity to stand up and fight for her people's soul. Her struggle paved the way for future generations, and her dream of freedom was finally realized when Ghana gained independence in 1957. She remains an enduring icon of strength, resilience, and the power of a single voice to inspire an entire nation. For more stories like this, kindly subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.